In-depth tour of Microsoft HQ. Bill Gates and Paul Allen established Microsoft in April of 1975 to create and market simple interpreters for the microcomputer known as the Altair 8800. The rest, as they say, is history. It's no longer news that Microsoft has grown to be one of the world's most successful businesses. So, have you ever wondered what would it be like inside the tech giant's headquarters? Hi guys, welcome back to Tech Rocket, and in this video, I will be taking you guys on a virtual tour to the headquarters of Microsoft. But before we start, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss any updates. Microsoft, as everybody knows, began as a modest corporation in a garage, but the company did not remain small. Today, Bill Gates, the creator of Microsoft, is one of the world's richest men with a computer company that almost monopolizes the industry. Microsoft Windows is the most popular operating system in the United States, but Microsoft is much more than that. Cloud computing, household products, computer hardware, and different search engines, including Internet Explorer and Bing, are all areas of interest for the firm. Well, the company has grown from its modest origins in 1975 to become a global technology force, creating products that have become household names like Windows, Surface tablets, Office, Xbox, and so on. Microsoft necessitates an office space to match the scale of its brand, with a massive list of services and products used around the globe. Microsoft is just against the trend of large, open offices with vast open campuses brimming with perks. Take a look around to see what it's like to work at Microsoft. Where are Microsoft's corporate headquarters located? Even though Microsoft has more than 600 offices around the world, its main headquarters are located in Redmond, Washington, approximately half an hour outside of Seattle. The company moved from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Bellevue, Washington back in the year 1979, and then to Redmond, Washington in 1986, less than a month before going public. The Microsoft Redmond campus is located in the city's southern outskirts in northwest King County. The business is located on SR 520 between Bellevue Redmond Road, 148th Avenue Northeast, and Northeast 51st Street. Because of its size, Microsoft offers hybrid bus and sedan shuttle services among campus buildings called Shuttle Connect. Microsoft has how many employees? Let me tell you that the company employs 134,944 people worldwide, with 80,283 in the United States, 50,294 in Washington State, and around 47,000 at the Redmond headquarters. If Microsoft's Redmond headquarters were a city in Washington, it would be the 27th most populous in the state. The buildings are identified by numbers. A long-standing practice at the firm, Microsoft initially constructed buildings 1 through 4 and numbered them accordingly. Later, the campus expanded and plans were drawn up for 3 more buildings, logically numbered 5 through 7. However, 2 of those buildings were built, and the third was not built for reasons that remain unknown. When the campus expanded a third time, the new buildings were numbered 8 through 11, and each time a new building was added, it was assigned the next available number as a consequence. Buildings with consecutive numbers may wind up being far apart on campus, which is why building numbers are random. For example, Building 22 is near Building 40 and 41, which are far apart from Building 24. Though the campus appears to be open to the public, you will not be able to enter any of the buildings without a badge. The only exception is Building 92, which houses a visitor center that includes a company store and small museum. You might also want to note that the visitor center also houses the Altair computer, which Microsoft used to develop its first products. The historical importance of Microsoft. If you go to Building 16, you'll find Microsoft's historical importance. Microsoft used to mark every of their product releases at this location by placing metal plates in the courtyard titles. A hallway dedicated to high fives is one of the campus's most thrilling features. Let me tell you that the campus features a lake named Lake Bill, which is located between 4 original buildings that began the campus. On all of the buildings surrounding the campus, there are banners, displays, and other objects that demonstrate the team's passion for their products. What can you find on Microsoft's campus? The Redmond campus is 500 acres in size and is comprised of 125 buildings and outdoor spaces that include offices, workplaces, event spaces, recreational areas, food outlets, stores, and common areas. Work and recreation areas are places within a network of collaboration that are specifically designed for Microsoft employees to improve their lives. Now, I'll give you a few examples. Number 1. The House of Commons. The Commons, at 150,000 square feet, is a mixture of eateries and stores that gives Microsoft workers the feel of having their own mall on campus. Employees at the Commons have access to everything that they could need on campus, including cell carriers, a financial union, a music store, a barbershop, and an auto body shop, making picking up that last-minute capo or dropping off a car before work a breeze. Thinking of dessert? There is an insane number of places to eat on campus. Coffee shops, bistros, made-on-demand pizza, vegetarian and soup bars, as well as a Pike Place operation, may be found at the Commons. Number 2. Tree houses. The campus features a collection of tree houses. Yes, there is Wi-Fi, but no information on bugs in addition to the 100+ buildings. The tree houses have 2 enclosed conference rooms and 1 raised area known as the Crow's Nest. Because research suggests that being in nature may boost creativity, Microsoft took use of the Pacific Northwest's natural beauty to develop a new sort of meeting space for its employees. Number 3. Recreational facilities. Don't be concerned about the well-being of Microsoft's well-fed staff. There are various areas on campus for entertainment, mobility, and exercise. On campus, there seems to be a full soccer field, along with a bocce ball, basketball, softball, and water sports facility. The site also has 2 to 5 mile long defined walking and jogging routes. The center soccer field attracts 2 corporate teams, 1 male and 1 female. With staff from all over the world, it's no surprise that the world's most popular sport is a big popularity at Microsoft. Number 4. Workplaces. Before you reply, obviously, please remember that Microsoft headquarters is not your typical corporate workplace. The campus has an almost infinite number of areas for cooperation or solo work, allowing employees to change their surroundings whenever they choose. On the Redmond campus, there are lots of places to work, from the noted tree homes and outdoor areas to cafes and quiet spots away from it all. Microsoft in the future. In the end, let me tell you that the company has opted to improve its facilities as it continues to develop as a technology and software firm. Back in the year 2017, the firm announced intentions to renovate the Redmond facility. The plans call for the removal of certain buildings, the construction of 18 new structures, and the addition of 2.5 million square feet, bringing the total number of buildings from 125 to 131, a cricket ground, a cross-campus bridge, car-free walking zones, energy-efficient buildings, and a 2-acre central plaza with capacity for 12,000 people are among the ideas. Imagine the massive changes that would take place in Microsoft headquarters if this plan is followed during the upcoming years. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Lastly, if you have not already subscribed to Tech Rocket, subscribe to it and press the bell button so you will be notified each time we upload an interesting video on this channel. And while you are here, click to watch one of these 2 videos that are appearing on your screen. We will see you there. Take care and stay tuned.